Hi lovelies, welcome to A Day in My Life. This is Jenny Mac, your holistic nutritionist and Lupus warrior, and I start my day with cleansing my face with natural cleansing products because we got to balance these hormones, okay? And we're going to add some nice oils. We want to hydrate and moisturize the skin. We got our gua sha, okay? Keep that glow up, okay? Now, the very first thing that I do after washing my face and brushing my teeth is to hydrate, especially with coconut water, because coconut water has essential minerals that our body needs to replenish our lost minerals. Okay, we're going to talk about it more, but the body is mostly made up of water, y'all. Okay, so hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Let's do a quick coconut water lesson. This is in a plastic container, which I don't recommend. Sometimes based on the price point, you just go with that. So I like this brand and the carton, but because it's on sale, 2 for $3, I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna get a couple of these. So I typically would get this one, but this one is $7.99. But let's compare this one to, let's say, like an Hoya. This is why it's so important to read labels, is because if we look at this coconut water, which I prefer in the carton, you look at the ingredients and it says 100% organic coconut water. You see that? 100% organic coconut water. And coconut water is excellent because it's hydrating. So now let's take this brand, right? It says coconut juice, not coconut water, so that's interesting. You turn it around, read the labels, and it says young coconut juice, 80%. But then it says water and sugar. Okay, they're adding sugar. They're also adding a preservative, which happens in stabilized food, right? When you preserve food. But then if you look at the ingredients, the nutrition facts, it says included added sugar. 12 grams of added sugar. Coconut water is already naturally sweet, right? If you look at this, it has 9 grams of total sugar, 0 added sugar. So that's an important distinction. No added sugar here, but added sugar here, right? So you want to make sure that you always get coconut water with no added sugar and read your ingredients. Why coconut water? Coconut water is nature's natural electrolyte. And no, I'm not talking about Gatorade, okay? Coconut water is where it's at. It contains natural vitamins and minerals. And when you think of the body, hydration is so important because 60% of our bodies is made up of water, okay? And water does a lot of different functions that are vital for our health. For example, water helps our body regulate our body's temperature, which is very important. Hydration also helps with removing toxins in our body through our urine, so it helps the kidney filtrate. Hydration also helps us absorb nutrients. Hydration is key. Okay, you'll get that through coconut water. Thank you for tuning in to my coconut water talk, okay? Hydration is essential. Now we're going to start our day with resetting our body's internal clock. We love to go outside when the sun rises to reset our circadian rhythm, and we love to take advantage of the sunrise to move our bodies. We're going to go to the gym this time, and it's leg day. It's leg day because we want to focus on different body parts to strengthen our muscles and protect our bones, to keep us strong, to keep us resilient as we navigate and manage lupus. Okay, so I don't know about y'all, but I've been through the steroid journey where that drug can literally eat away at your bones. So to counteract that, I go to the gym. And now I'm practicing grounding, which I love to do in the morning after working out, or sometimes I just go straight into grounding. And grounding is excellent to recenter our bodies, to ground our bodies to the earth. This is why it's so important to connect directly with the earth. And then we add some movement to the grounding, moving those hips, dancing, just being free. It's so liberating. Make sure y'all do some research on grounding and the effects of earthing. We're going to continue our hydration, but this time we're dialing in a little bit deeper in terms of nourishing our blood. This is a blood building tea that I love to drink. And then I break my fast with the chia pudding. We have a chia oat porridge with some wild blueberries, some bananas, and then we bake some spiced pears with cinnamon and vanilla, stuffed with tahini, and we're gonna add some yogurt. Oh my gosh, how good does this look? I got you, boo. Here's the recipe. Okay, it's super simple. I prepared this the night before, and I'm adding 4 tablespoons of chia seeds. Okay, chia seeds are all that because they're a natural source of healthy fats and omega-3s to directly reduce inflammation. Yes. And then we added about 2 tablespoons of oats because they have something called a mucilage property to help coat the gut lining and heal our gut, and also contains a good source of fiber. We added a cup of antioxidants, wild blueberries. Okay, we want to repair our damaged cells because we're humans and we stress. So antioxidants are good for that. Banana for a natural source of potassium and sweetener. And then we love to add cinnamon to balance the blood sugar, and a little bit of vanilla bean because that's my business. Okay, then we add some almond milk. We love to make our own. I'll be sharing more of these types of recipes on my page, so make sure you subscribe. And then we give it a nice stir so that the chia seeds don't stick to the bottom of the jar. You put the lid on, and then you give it a nice shake. Put it in the fridge, and then it's ready for you tomorrow. Oh, did I mention that this helps regulate bowel movements, so no constipation here. We love to have this to start our day with reducing inflammation and energizing our bodies. Just that we gotta really level up
and move with intent.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
I know, I was away for a couple of hours. Left you in the bedroom all by yourself. Now you want some belly rubs. Let me show y'all what I have for lunch and dinner, okay? Filled with plants. I try to eat about 30 plants a day. The food is made from scratch. I made an aloo gobi curry, which is cauliflower, lentils, potatoes, wild rice, and quinoa. So good. And for dinner, I made a chickpea stew with seasonal produce like sweet potatoes and collard greens and other spices. So delicious and nutritious. Now we're getting some more work done. We have some client files to finish. And as you could peep, I'm drinking my daily green juice, okay? I try to have this juice every single day to reduce inflammation and to energize my body, to detoxify my body, and to feel good. And now our wind down routine starts around when the sun starts to set. We like to start to drink this sleepy girl tea so that we could calm our nervous system. And we boil some water because we're using loose leaf tea that's organically sourced. If you don't have a kettle that boils your water in 3 minutes, I don't know what you're doing. It's kind of mandatory because I have a British husband. So this is my concoction, okay? We're adding some chamomile, which is a very gentle nervous system regulator. Butterfly pea flower, which also helps calm anxiety. And we also added some lavender because that also is good for the nervous system. Butterfly pea flower is a beautiful herb and it has high antioxidants and it turns blue. So I think it's super pretty on top of being relaxing. Now we're going to take a bath. We love to add essential oils and magnesium. Okay, magnesium to also calm the nervous system, to reduce pain, to reduce tension in the body. We give it a good vibe with the candle and some Hertz music. I like 777, okay? I invest in my self-care as soon as I wake up in the morning, as you could see, because it's important to fill up your cup before you fill into others. And it's been a game changer for my health, and I encourage you to do the same. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight.